Have you ever felt that working harder and longer would get you ahead, only to feel frustrated when it doesn't? We can highlight it with this example story. Every year, there was a competition of woodcutters in a village. Whoever cut the trees most would win. One year there was a contest between an old man and a young man. The young woodcutter noticed that an old man stopped cutting woods for some time. The young woodcutter understood that the old man is taking breaks because he got tired. Judging the situation, knowing his real victory, the young man kept cutting the tree without stopping. In the evening, the young man was surprised to see that the old man won by cutting more trees. The young man asked the old man, "How is it possible when after every hour you stopped working, rested, and I continued working without stopping?" The old man replied, "Yes, I used to stop every hour to rest and sharpen my axe at the same time." This story holds an important life lesson about the balance between effort and strategy, and how taking breaks can lead to greater success. In this story, we can see two different approaches. Young man's approach. He represents many people in today's world who believe that working tirelessly without breaks leads to success. His mindset is focused purely on speed and endurance. This is how it reflects the common belief that productivity equals non-stop effort. The young man didn't notice that as he continued cutting without rest, his axe was getting dull, and his efficiency was dropping, but he kept pushing through with brute force. Old man's approach. He took regular breaks, and during those breaks he sharpened his axe. He knew that even though it seemed like he was resting, he was also preparing for better results. He balanced rest with preparation, allowing him to continue cutting at a high rate of efficiency. He understands that working smarter, not harder, often leads to better results. His method may have seemed slower on the surface, but his careful planning allowed him to be more effective in the long run. Now let's dive into the metaphor of sharpening the axe. This is a powerful image for self-improvement, reflection, and planning. Just like the axe, our skills, tools, and mindset can become dull if we don't take the time to stop and refine them. Working hard without rest or reflection may lead to burnout and decreased productivity, such as people in the workplace who never take breaks, are always available, but eventually lose efficiency due to fatigue and stress. Contrast that with individuals or companies that emphasize planning, regular breaks, and personal development, showing how they achieve more with less effort. Rest is not a sign of weakness or laziness, but a necessary part of maintaining high performance. Rest allows us to recharge, refocus, and return to our tasks with renewed energy and clarity. Many high-performing people, like athletes, understand this well. Taking time off allows them to perform better when they return. Scientific studies show how our brains work better after rest, and how short breaks or deliberate pauses can enhance creativity and problem-solving. If we think strategically that stepping away from a task can give us a fresh perspective, enabling us to solve problems more creatively or make better decisions. The old man wasn't just sharpening his axe, he was also mentally preparing himself for the next round of work. This speaks to the importance of strategic thinking, taking time to evaluate whether the approach you're using is still effective, and adjusting if needed. Working harder is not always the solution. Often, the key to success lies in a balance between effort and strategy, between action and reflection. Life can feel like a race, but taking intentional breaks to reflect, plan, and improve can help you reach your destination faster and with less effort. When you're at work, take regular breaks during your workday to periodically step back and assess your goals and strategies. Sharpen your axe by upgrading your skills, taking care of your mental health, or reorganizing your workflow. For personal life, taking time for self-care, rest, or personal development can lead to more fulfilling relationships, a healthier lifestyle, and personal achievements. Think about areas in your lives where you might be pushing too hard without taking a moment to pause and reflect. Think of ways where you can sharpen your axe and work smarter, not harder. From this woodcutter's story, we can see the value of wisdom, balance, and self-improvement. By blending hard work with smart strategic breaks, anyone can achieve their goals more efficiently and with greater satisfaction. Thanks for watching, and we appreciate your healthy feedback.